During Wednesday's episode of The View, Behind the Table podcast, Joy Behar recalls a strange interaction from The View moderator, Whoopi Goldberg. Admittedly, Joy says it occurred while cameras weren't filming. Whoopi Goldberg keeps everyone guessing. Undoubtedly, The View's moderator, Whoopi Goldberg, is always keeping everyone on their toes. Naturally, there are twists with the show being filmed in front of a live audience, and even more so when you have many factors to balance. For instance, keeping the co-hosts on topic, the producers happy, the audience engaged, and the crew in line. It can be a feat to tackle it all. Recently, Whoopi wondered if she was in trouble after being hurried off a topic and shuffled to a commercial break. But overall, Whoopi does a good job of juggling all the moving pieces during the show. In many ways, she has begun to orchestrate the events of the show almost seamlessly. In like fashion, she was able to convince an audience member to give Joy Behar a gift during a commercial break, creating a happy balance. While The View's producer, Brian Tedda, doesn't always agree with Whoopi Goldberg, it is evident he respects her. In particular, he recently even suggested she consider having a series of her own. Seemingly, Joy Behar and Brian are conspiring to find Whoopi her perfect match. Unquestionably, they are scheming to get the audience involved with the venture and have some fun along the way. Perhaps that is why Whoopi was eager to choreograph an on-stage gift exchange. Whoopi Goldberg convinces stranger to give Joy Behar a gift. During Wednesday's episode of The View, Behind the Table, Joy Behar and Brian Tedda, The View's executive producer, recap what went on during the show throughout the week. At that point, Brian remembers a strange interaction between Whoopi and Joy. As such, he asks her to describe the events that happened between them and a fan during a commercial break. In detail, she shares, "There was a woman in the audience that was wearing glasses that fit one of my characters in my plays, so Whoopi said something about the glasses." Notably, Joy was referencing her 5 short plays, Bonkers in the Boroughs. Particularly, these opened last week at the New York Comedy Festival. Continuing, she says, "Joy loves those glasses. The woman took them off her head and gave them to me, which is such a sweet gesture, it really was." Of course, Whoopi Goldberg and Joy returned the generosity. Reciprocatingly, they gave the woman and the people she was with signed mugs. What do you think about Whoopi Goldberg convincing the View audience member to give away her glasses to Joy Behar? Did you think it was odd? Do you think Joy Behar appreciated it? Tell us what you think in the comments below.